Can the next Canadian Prime Minister reverse a slide in consumer confidence? Canadian ETF demand is on the rise, and the biggest appetite for stocks this year has been in Europe. Those are this week's market moves. Let's dive in. All right, Canadians are now preparing for a federal election. Liberal leader Mark Carney and Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre, whose parties, according to polls, are in a tight race, may need a game plan to address weakening consumer confidence. According to new polling data from the research firm Nanos, the percentage of Canadians who feel the economy will be weaker in the next 6 months is the highest it has been since the COVID pandemic in 2020. More than 65% of respondents told Nanos they're feeling uneasy, while less than 10% said they're feeling optimistic. Now, even though Canadians are sounding the confidence alarm, they've actually been increasing their homegrown stock market exposure. According to data from Bloomberg analysts, money flows into domestic equity ETFs has been rising in the past month, while there have largely been outflows from the US. That's a notable reversal from last year when investors from Canada were big buyers of ETFs tied to the American markets. Now, beyond stocks, Bloomberg data suggests that Canadians are also showing a fairly healthy appetite for bond ETFs. And finally, there's been a pretty healthy appetite for European stock ETFs this year, and some experts expect that interest to stay strong. Strategists at the investment firm Barclays said in a research note they believe the STOXX Europe 600 index, which tracks equities across the Eurozone, could climb to 580 by the end of the year. That would suggest more upside. Overall, European stocks have been outperforming North American equities this year, according to market data from Bloomberg, in part because geopolitical worries have prompted leaders there to push for more military spending. That, for example, has helped stocks in the defense sector. Meanwhile, Barclays points to the broadening fiscal expansion in countries like Germany to offset economic worries as a continuing catalyst for stocks in Europe. All right, those are our market moves for this week. Thanks for watching. What market moves are you watching? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.